Alright, YouTube, 106 Falconer back with another freaking exciting ass video. Me and the boy, youngest boy there, Junior the third, have been thinking about getting a portable sawmill, bandsaw sawmill. Anyways, looking up this one sawmill, and one of the videos came up was a dude, his YouTube channel is like Hometown Acres, and he had a video up there about a $6 DIY firewood hack for cutting firewood. It was taking a piece of PVC pipe, gluing it on a magnet, cutting it at 16 inches so you could mark your wood and go through cut it. I thought it was a freaking awesome idea, so I went and got the stuff. Went to Home Depot, got the 2-pack of these cup magnets. They're not that big. Got me a piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe. He used Loctite super glue. I've never had much luck with super glue, so instead I bought the Gorilla Glue 2-part epoxy. That's $6. Anyways, so I went home to throw it together, and one of the magnets fell on the ground, so I took out my dollar store pickup tool and picked the magnet up, because I'm too freaking lazy to bend over and pick it up. And I was like, wait, that would work even better, because my personal situation, I mean, I cut up wood for personal use, kind of like when I grow weed, it's for myself, not to sell. And I use like 12-inch, because I cook in a trash can. That's my barbecue. So when I empty the ashes out the bottom, I use 12-inch. As the ash builds up, then I go to 14-inch. So I was like, well, I'll have to make a couple of them things. And then I realized I could just use that magnetic pickup tool as my marker, and it works freaking awesome. I actually made 2 of them because I had 2 magnets, so I had an old magnetic pickup tool. Use that. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration. Nice thing about these, when you're done, you just throw it in your pocket, and away you go. You don't have this big piece of PVC sticking out. So I'm going to be rocking my my Stihl MSA 220C battery operated chainsaw, because I got freaking tendonitis really bad in my right elbow, and I ain't pulling my freaking gas saw, no freaking way. But anyway, so when you do this saw here, if I go from the chain, not the tooth, but the chain, to the end of the S right here, that's 12 inches. If I butt up to here on the case, or on the body, that's 14 inches. If I go to the back of the black here, that's 16 inches. And if I go to the 2 in the 220, that would be the 22, that's 18 inches. This pickup tool here will go all the way out to 34 inches, and it will stick to the saw. And they work on gas saws and battery operated saws. So I got a little bit of well, we got, thanks to the ash borer beetle, we got a shit ton of freaking ash that's down. There were a ton of ash. They were all dead, but they were standing. And then last November we had it was like a F5 tornado type wind come blowing through here and knocked all these freaking trees down. And just a couple of weeks ago we had another big windstorm that knocked even more down. So in this little plot of public land I'm on, there's thousands of dollars of firewood there. So I'm gonna freaking jump on that shit. Let's I'll show you this little. Right now we'll just do this little branch there hanging off. Nobody ever uses this land out here, because wintertime nobody wants to come out because of the snow and the mud and the I mean, I plow it till I walk my dogs. In the summertime, forget about it, because the mosquitoes, ticks, deer flies, and poison ivy are just absolutely brutal. So anyways, let's we'll do some 16-inch marks on there, cut that up, just to show you how well this thing works. Now they're really easy to make. You just get your cut magnet, get your magnetic pickup tool, scuff them down with some sandpaper each face, use that Gorilla Glue 2-part epoxy, and of course they're magnets so they stick to each other, and you just let it sit for like 24 hours, let that epoxy harden up, and away you go. So we'll do this real quick here, and let's see here. Yeah, I have enough room at my place where I can keep about 5 cord of wood covered, so I can let it season, and then I'll start selling the stuff, and I'll be able to pay for my saw, my tractor upgrades, all that crap, man. Instead of just using it for personal use. Plus, you know, well, I want to cut some longer stuff because I'm going to start heating my garage with wood this winter. So we'll do a 16-inch. I'll put it on the end of the chain and go to there. Now it's going to be this cut magnet adds 1/8 of an inch, so it'll be 16 and 1/8. Take out my tape measure just to be sure. Well, 16 and whatever, 16 and 3/16. So, I mean, if you want to have exactly 16, just freaking use a tape measure, set it up. So we'll just go from measuring from the bar there, and then I'm going to be cutting this thing right to left. So I want to stick this on the right side of the bar. Just blammo like that, and ah, shit, I probably should have cut that off. Always prepare your workspace. Stick that back on. It takes a lot to have you lose your measurement. That'll be good enough for test purposes. Then when you're done, you just freaking fold it up, stick it in your pocket, and walk away like you don't know anything. On that one. All right, there we go. Let me throw them in the trailer, and we'll see how well we did. gloves on. It's freaking cold. Son of a bitch, we were like freaking been having like almost 70-degree weather. Now we're back into the snow. You got to see the log dolly I'm building. So I'll be able to get in here and get some of the big logs out into a clear area. So I'll be able to do this crap during the summer. All of them. I must not have cut that one over. Oh, bitch. All right, so there we go. Not bad. Not bad on the length. They're all really super duper close. So that's it, man. Freaking it costs you like 13 bucks. It's $2.50 for the 2-pack of magnets, $6 for the Gorilla Glue 2-part epoxy, and then however much you pay for your pickup magnet. You can get them at the dollar store, Walmart. They're like $4 for a cheapie, and they will. That green handled one will go out to 34 inches. So, so anything from like 8 inches to or 6 inches to 34. Man, pick your freaking flavor and go. So, all right, well that's it. Just a quick freaking video of the $13 DIY firewood hack. All right, that's it. See ya, bitches.